Joining me now is another legend in Irish show business and indeed in radio. It's Marc Roberts. Marc, would you like to take this opportunity to wish the Conquerors the best on their 50th birthday?
I certainly would, Hugh. We go back a long way since I moved, even before I moved to Galway. I'm from Crossmline in County Mayo. And many years ago they used to gig there in the Dolphin Hotel doing weddings, and we always got on great. But what I love about them is their professionalism. The longevity is obvious because they just play every genre there is going, and they're amazing. And congrats, lads, they deserve this.
A great band, of course, with Tony Maher, Frankie Coolan and the rest of the boys there. One of the best in the business and probably the best. Tell me, when did you first meet the Conquerors?
As I said, I'd say it was probably back in 90s, something like that. Frankie Coolan's guitar playing, I think everybody who plays guitar knows about it. Tony Maher's keyboard playing, just synonymous. I mean, so I know them a long time, and they've even played on some of my albums and things, so we go back a long way.
Of course, Marc, you're hugely popular yourself. You forged out a great career in music as well as radio. When did you start yourself in the music business?
Well, music, God, I've done it forever, Hugh, for as long as I can remember. But I suppose the big thing was representing Ireland in Eurovision in '97, because after that things changed, and we had a band before that, and Louis Walsh was managing us, and Kieran Kavanagh, we worked with Kieran, and we did all of that kind of stuff. And so I'd say Eurovision '97 was probably when everything changed. But the radio broadcasting is all because of Paul Claffey. I never thought about radio, and one time I did an interview with Paul on Midwest Radio, and he said, "Would you do a programme?" I said, "I'd love to." So I never thought about broadcasting in any shape or form till then.
Of course, you have also a fabulous tribute show to John Denver, which is hugely popular, not alone here in Ireland, but worldwide.
It is, Hugh, thank God. I mean, it's something that I've always loved. For years I toured with Glenn Campbell, Don Williams and people like that, and I always did John Denver songs, and they always went down a treat. So Don, my manager, came up with the idea, why don't we do a show? So we did it in Australia, in America, Belgium, across Europe, Tasmania, and we got invited to John Denver's hometown of Aspen, and we performed it there with some of his band, and we met some of his relations, and it was just amazing.